Hello, everybody. I know I'm looking like death. I'm in a little bit of pain, but we're all good. So we're going to craft. And the best part is we have no idea what we're doing. So it's good to I did it again. Why do I do that every time? I'm such a bonehead. Okay, so we are going to play, and you're going to pick right now, and then it's going to kind of determine which way I go. You're going to pick, are we going to use Zany Zebras? We can use that one. Or are we going to use Well Done? First one to get to 5 votes is the one we're going for. Okay, everybody got it? Hello, my dears. Oh, it is so good to see you all. Yes. So you're picking. You're picking, are we doing Zany Zebras or are we doing Well Done? And that's totally going to depend on what I do here because I actually have no idea what I'm creating. And then I'll tell you the story of the hilarious fall. Okay, so I'm checking. Zany Zebras has got 1. I've got 1. I've got 2 zebras. I have got whale. Oh boy, hang on. No, they're moving too fast. 2 whales, 2 zebras, 3 whales, 3 zebras, 4 whales, 5 whales. Whales won. Okay, we're going whales. Oh, that was hilarious. That was so cute. Okay, that means I'll do zebras tomorrow. Does that count? Can we do that? So does that make everybody happy? I know, I look like garbage. You're just going to smile and laugh, and then I'll tell you the story of why it's so kind of hilarious today. So we're going to do Well Done today, but tomorrow we're going to do Zany Zebras. So don't you feel bad if your choice got missed out on. Okay? Yippee! Whales! Oh my God, you guys are so cute. Okay, which means that now what we're going to do, you're going to like see the full-blown creative process here because I have been sitting with my foot up. I see. Well, you will see the creative process once I find my DSP. There we go. Okay. So we're going to go like this. We're going to grab our super cute Whale of a Time DSP. Now, I know your sequins are on back order right now, but we're not really going to worry about that. Those are woven threads. That's not the ones I want. I want my whale ones. We're going to pull out some whale sequins. We are going to go and pull out coordinating ribbon. You're going to see how my brain works or how my brain does not work. Oh my God, I'm feeling fine. Like I feel physically fine. I'm just a spaz. And when you guys hear, you're going to be like, really, Ange? Super smart. Okay, and we're going to grab our whale punch, and we're not casing. Laura, I promise, I'm going to create something. So we're going to show you creative process, or my lack of, which happens many days. And so we are going to use this DSP, but this is what I do. I'm like, okay, Balmy Blue. I start pulling the colors that it says are in it. So I'm going to grab some Balmy Blue. I'm going to grab some Blackberry Bliss. We're going to grab Bumblebee. We're not going to use all these, but I just do these to kind of figure out what I want to do. Calypso Coral. Good Lord, there's a lot of colors in here. Granny Apple Green. Really? Just Jade. Pacific Point. Okay, we're not using these all. Don't even worry. And Pacific Point hasn't even been unwrapped. How are you even walking? Oh, I will tell you, you girls and gentlemen. It is quite funny. Okay, any other colors? Pretty Peacock, Shaded Spruce, Pool Party. Oh my gosh, come on. Pool Party, Peacock, Shaded Spruce. There's a lot of colors in this, people. Okay, so let's take a look. What do we got? So this is kind of what I do, is I'll pull out stuff, and then I'm like, okay, let's look at the DSPs. So what DSP am I in love with? Now, I feel like I could use this as part of my scene. That might work. Okay, we're going to keep this piece out. I feel like that could work for one part. Okay, and then here, I feel like I could use this for another part. I'm totally looking. I have a style of card that I'm wanting to do. And so that's kind of where this is all coming from. Which, oh, interesting. It's the same as that one. Look at that. Funny, huh? You love this set? You guys, we're totally, like, we are we're going to play. Okay. So now what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out my card base. Now, I am not using all these colors, but I do love the Calypso Coral with it because I feel like it kind of makes it pop a little. What am I going to use in here? I love you. So what colors are you? I feel like you've got a little Just Jade, and I feel like you've also got, you do, some Granny Apple. I feel like I've got some Pretty Peacock in there too. That's kind of a funky color combo. Okay, can I put Shaded Spruce away? I'm not a fan of Shaded Spruce. Whatever, it's a green, I use it, but it's not like one of my go-to stamping colors. I could also use you. We're totally playing. I'm going to put Balmy Blue away, because although it's cute, it's not. Pool Party, I feel like it's kind of a bit light for what I'm doing. Hello! Yeah, you love the idea of the beam of light in the water. Okay, look at Jacqueline's like creating beautiful scenes for me. And I'm like, yeah, I got nothing. Okay. Let's jump on. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this kind of funky fold card. Now, for this one, we're going to need the long card base. And so I think I might actually go pretty peacock on this. So if I'm taking longer than normal to get things, roll with me. Okay, so I'm grabbing, and I'll move all this out of the way now so you don't have to look at it all. We can't have a mess before we even start. I don't think I'm going to use Bumblebee. I think I'll put my Bumblebee away. Okay, I'm going to come back here for 2 seconds. So I'll tell you the story while I look like garbage. So what happened was, you know those preventable commercials? If you're Canadian, you're going to know what I'm talking about. We had these commercials, and they're called preventable commercials. And they're like, you know, don't do this. Don't be an idiot. This was preventable. Yeah, so that was me yesterday. I had an absolutely preventable scenario. Hello, Marlene. Okay, so I'm going to pull this one out. Now, with this one, hey, Marlene, you know how to do this fold. We are going to put a score mark at 5.5. So, you know how you distracted driving, right? Yes, we know about that. And I know way better than to ever do that. I don't touch my cell phone when I'm driving. I'm quite careful. But apparently, for me, distracted driving, yes, it totally was a preventable commercial. What I did with the circle piece that's cut out, I used that on my whale card that I did a long time ago. I don't even remember where he went now. Anyway, he's there somewhere. Okay, so hang on. What I should say here. 4.25 by 11, scored at 5.5, scored at 5.5, but also scored at 2 3/4. Now this part, just works like a cute little accordion fold, okay? Nothing crazy there. But what I do want on this is I want a 4x4 piece of DSP. So we're going to check if I can get, I can't. Okay, so let's go back to the paper. I really like that. I think that's going to look really cool as a background. So what's your back side? You got the fishy back side. So we're going to find another piece of that one. Do you like this? So you have to bear with me while I find it. Okay, so I'm in the backyard. I spent the whole day literally off my phone. I even made a comment to my husband about, wow, I really was not on my phone at all today. And so I'm in the backyard. I go back out to do something. I pick up my phone when I walked outside. And of course, now I feel the need to check my phone because I haven't looked at it in, hours yesterday. So 4x4 piece of DSP. This one is going in right here. Does that make sense? We all good? Everyone following what I'm doing here? Okay. Oh, yes. So as I am reading, I'm just going to pick 2 colors here. Granny apple green? What do I want? I could do granny apple green. I'll get blackberry bliss too. We're going to see which one works better. So as I'm walking down the back stairs to come back towards the house, I, who am not looking, miss the last stair and bite it. Like you know when you missed out to the stairs, I thought I was at the bottom. I was not. I went way down, gunk, and at the bottom of the stair, because Cooper loves to do this, Cooper chews sticks, branches, you name it. There is a round branch at the bottom of the stairs. Of course, I could land anywhere else, but I land on the branch. And I completely roll my ankle over. It made a bit of a gross sound. Yes, I know, gag. What's a gag? Is it the falling, Jacqueline? Oh no, what's gag? Okay, now, I have to focus here. I have to remember the length. I'm totally having a mind blank on what the length was. I'm grabbing a ruler so that I don't want to show you this card. Well, no, it's okay, I guess, if you see this card. You're just going to know how to do the fold then. And I was trying to, here, I'll show you this one. Whoop, whoop, check out this fun fold. Hey, Marlene, you're on. And of course, I can't find my ruler. So I know it was 3.25 inches. But how long was it? Oh my God, Angela, get a grip. So yes, I fall down. It was 10, 3.25 by 10. Dang, you're good. Thank you, lovey. What do you think about, I feel like I'm going to do that with it. 3.25, let's see what's in the, oh no, maybe I'm not. Because you've got, maybe I'm going to go with my granny apple. Okay. I'm all over the board today, you guys. Okay, so we're going to go 3.25 by 10, scored at 4 and 7. Did the same thing and broke her ankle. Oh, well, I'm hoping that I didn't break it. It's not swollen, okay? So there's no swelling. It looks exactly like my other foot. There is no bruising even on it. There we go. I'm going to chop that. Then let's chop this to 10. falling downstairs. I know you're yeah, well, believe me, my problem was not, Tisha, that my pants were too big. That was not my issue. Sorry, me and I'm calling it COVID-19. Sorry, I'm focusing here for 1 second. Anyway, I don't think it's broken. I can tip my ankle up and down quite fine, and I just can't turn it with I can't turn my toe inward. It hurts, and I can't walk on it. So yes, I've been doing lots of icing, and that's where we're at. Okay, so this one, what we're going to do is we're going to take this. It's 3 1/4 by 10. I'm going to score it at 4 and 7. So I just did 7 first. So I'm going to score it at 7 and 4. Let's rephrase that. There we go. Okay, so we're going to have that one. I'm going to keep this together with you. It's a good thing that this does block some of my mess off, because I don't feel like you have to look at it all. Okay, so we'll come in here. We're going to take you, and this guy's just going to fold up really cute, just like an accordion, just like that, okay? Nothing crazy. Oh, no, she knew it was yes, you would know. Now, the funny part is, you know, I was right next to the house when it happened, but the air conditioning was on, so when I was screaming from the backyard, nobody heard me. Now, I could have used the cell phone that I had been paying attention to when I fell to call my husband inside and say, help me, but I did not. I eventually got myself off the ground and I made it back outside. Okay, so what we're going to do here. Okay, I think we're okay. Are we still there? Tell me if you're back up. Tell me if you're back up. Still not seeing.